$3 million, gone with one careless click. Today we unpack how that happened and how you can avoid it. A new phishing wave is targeting Solana wallet users, and security researchers at SlowMist are sounding the alarm. In this case, a single signature quietly handed full control of a wallet to an attacker. The user thought they were doing something routine, like connecting a wallet or claiming an airdrop. Instead, they signed away ownership of their account. On Bitcoin or Ethereum, people assume that whoever controls the private key controls the account. On Solana, each address is an on-chain account with an owner field that can be reassigned. It is a powerful feature, yet it also introduces a subtle risk. If a malicious transaction changes that owner field, control of the account moves to a new authority, even if your private key never leaks. SlowMist traced this attack to a phishing link. The victim clicked through to a convincing fake website and saw a familiar-looking request from their wallet. The simulator showed no token movement and no visible balance change. Everything looked safe, so the user clicked sign. Behind the scenes, the transaction rewrote the owner field of their main account to an address controlled by the attacker. After that point, the victim could still open their wallet and see their Solana balance. On the surface, nothing seemed wrong. But every attempt to move funds or revoke approvals failed because the true on-chain owner was now the attacker. With that single permission switch, the hacker gained the power to move assets at will, including Solana, stablecoins, and tokens tied up in DeFi protocols. Investigators estimate that more than $3 million in assets were stolen directly, with additional funds temporarily frozen in DeFi until protocol teams helped recover what they could. Similar tricks have already appeared on the Tron network, where changing account permissions was enough to seize control. SlowMist warns that this playbook has now moved from Tron to Solana, and that one signature can equal the whole wallet. So what can everyday users do to lower their risk? First, separate your wallets by job. Keep long-term holdings in a true cold wallet that stays offline except when you move funds. Use a smaller hot wallet with limited balances for daily DeFi and airdrop hunting. Second, treat every unknown link as suspicious, whether it comes from social media, email, or a private message. Manually type important web addresses and bookmark official sites. Third, slow down before you sign any transaction. Many modern wallets offer an advanced simulator view. Use it, expand the details, look for owner or permission changes, and make sure you understand what program is being called. Fourth, review the dApps you use most often, and periodically revoke old permissions through trusted tools. While this would not have stopped the owner field attack, it can reduce the surface of other scams that still focus on draining tokens through approvals. There is also a second layer to this story. Researchers at Ledger Donjon recently found a hardware weakness in a widely used MediaTek smartphone chip that powers some crypto-focused Android devices, including models tied to the Solana ecosystem. In practical terms, that means an attacker with physical access, skill, and equipment could potentially extract secrets from a phone-based wallet. Hot wallets on general-purpose phones will always carry more risk than hardware wallets built around secure elements. The safest pattern is simple. Large balances stay in cold storage. Phones and browsers handle only the funds you are prepared to lose if a wallet, an app, or a device fails. Taken together, the Solana owner field attack and the smartphone chip findings point to the same lesson. Crypto security is not just about guarding your seed phrase. It is also about understanding how permissions work, reading what you sign, and choosing the right tools for the size of your holdings. Stay cautious and keep learning with BlockBrief.